Well, we're standing just outside a place I well know, Bar George here. With me is Elliott to talk about an event that's going to be happening on this very road in September. Something, I think it's a first, isn't it, Elliott, for the IoM?
I think so. I might be wrong, but I've never heard of anything like this.
Well, reveal it. What is it?
It's the Douglas Soapbox Derby. It's going to be powered by microgaming. And basically up to 50 teams going to be building their own karts. All homemade, all gravity powered. Start up the top by Circular Road, finish down outside the Outback, if you make it that far.
It's very happy because I think the TT years ago had sort of starting area around here, so it keeps with the theme. I mean, this is actually, I'm looking at it now, thinking about it, it's quite a hill, and especially as you jump over there, and you're going to put some jumps in as well, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right. We're going to have a jump just outside Bar George here, and then if you survive the first jump, it's straight down to Athol Street and off the edge of Athol Street onto Barrack Street.
Right. Well, there's some bits online we've got of other derbies like this, Soapbox derbies. I'm not sure if it'll be quite the same, but it's certainly a speedy and a typical sort of, a GoPro experience, I'd call it. You know, you want to film it, don't you? It's almost really
definitely.
amazing.
Yeah, the more GoPros, the better.
What made you do this?
It's quite funny, actually. Me and my girlfriend, we were out for a drive and we were just talking. Generally, the feedback on the Isle of Man is lots of people, they say there's not enough to do on the island. Yeah. So we were discussing what sort of event could we organise, and then a bit of brainstorming and thought a Soapbox Derby might do the trick.
I love it. Of course, some people remember we've interviewed you with Matt Tara before now, and you also did the fireman's ladder climb, so you like doing these challenges. Is it too late to enter? What's the procedure?
At the moment, as it stands, the private teams are full. That's 30 entries in already, but we've still got roughly 20 spaces for businesses and corporates to enter. You can find that on the Facebook page or on my email address.
Yeah. And if people want more information, where is it on Facebook?
It's facebook.com/Soapbox Race.
Fine. So, if people want to take part, they've got to obviously build their own devices, have they?
Yeah.
Yes.
Entirely homemade. You're not allowed to have a prefabricated frame, so you can't go to the shop, buy a go-kart and then just put a number on it and race. It's got to be all homemade.
Okay, so it needs steering and it needs some sort of braking system.
Yeah, that is one of the kart specifications. It needs proper brakes because, as you say, when we go down the bottom there, Barrack Street, it's quite steep.
Right. I presume you've got a road closing for this, have you?
Yes, yeah. I've put all the forms in to the government and we're working together. And as you say, I just can't wait for this to happen now.
So once again, remind us, when's it on?
It's Saturday 13th of September. Racing starts at 7 p.m, 7 till 10. So it's going to be a good night out.
And does that go ahead regardless of the weather?
Regardless of the weather, yeah. It's nicely incorporated with the Manx National Rally. It finishes early in the afternoon on the Saturday, and basically we're going to set up a gazebo in Hill Street, and all the rally folk, hopefully, after their racing and their presentations, they'll be coming up for a bit of a booze up and a jolly. And
could this become an annual event?
I hope so. I really hope so. As I say, it's an off the cuff thing, but we'll see how this event turns out.